Caitlin Clark draws the spotlight from the bench with sideline antics during Fever's blowout win. As the Indiana Fever took on the Chicago Sky on Saturday, both teams were missing a lot of players due to injury, with the biggest names being the Fever's Caitlin Clark and the Sky's Angel Reese. As both teams struggled with injuries, it was a hometown Fever that came out with a 22-point victory, 92-70. As Indiana was rolling late into the game, head coach Stephanie White decided to call a timeout, and Caitlin Clark and her teammates were not having it and booed her coach for calling that timeout. This was because their teammate, Damiris Dantes, was open for a three, and the bench felt that she would have made it if their coach did not call that timeout. Kelsey Mitchell led Indiana with 26 points and 8 assists, while Lexi Hull had 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Sophie Cunningham added 16 points, while All-Star center Aaliyah Boston added 15 points and 4 rebounds. Clark missed her 10th game in a row due to having injured her right groin right before last month's All-Star break. As for the Chicago Sky, they were once again playing without Angel Reese, who has been experiencing some back injuries and has been in and out of the active roster. Rachel Bantham led the team with 11 points and 3 assists, while Maddie Westbeld added 10 points and 6 rebounds. Center Camila Cardosa once again carried the rebounding without Reese with 6 points and 12 rebounds. Sophie Cunningham fills void for Indiana Fever as Caitlin Clark remains injured. With their superstar out, it is currently Sophie Cunningham who is filling the void left by Caitlin Clark over at Indiana. The guard showed that she can carry the team without Clark during that big win over the Chicago Sky, as she acted as the team's leader during that victory. Her contribution was especially big as the Fever have been battling the injury bag late in the season, losing Sydney Colson and Ari McDonald to season-ending injuries in the games prior. The win over their Chicago rivals does turn the mood up for Indianapolis, which needed a win after some big losses and injuries. It was Sophie Cunningham who brought up the ball most of the game, something Caitlin Clark usually does, and she looked comfortable in that role. The team was essentially playing without a true point guard during that game, as all of them were injured.